Hi everyone, it's me Ash and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and want to see more crafty related videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and choose your preference on how you'd like YouTube to notify you of my videos. So, this is my 5th time trying to record this, so hopefully we can get through here. What we are doing today is a project share / tutorial on how to make a gnome, a Christmas gnome, and I'm going to go ahead and show you my gnome, which me and Miss Wendy Bendy Boo decided that we were going to name Norm the gnome. So here he is, right here. Easy peasy, you guys, easy peasy. So, if you're interested in making him, go ahead and stay tuned, and I will show you the supplies that you need. So the first thing you're gonna need is hot glue and a hot glue gun. Also, note, this stuff is from the Dollar Tree and Dollar General. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got from Dollar General. I got this pack of 3 boots. They're ornaments, and there's a set of 3 in there. I already took one out because, like I said, I was making my second Norman. They also carry these in a white, but I felt like the white would be too much because of the hair / beard. You are going to need some kind of stuffing. Now, I'm using what I have left over from when I stuffed my pillows, but you can use things as plastic bags, wrapping paper, anything you can crumble up and stuff the hat to make it shape. So let's go ahead and go on from the Dollar Tree. From the Dollar Tree, you're going to need a mop. Yeah, a chintzy mop, I know, crazy. You are going to need ornaments, small ones. You are going to need a can, not a can, but a pencil holder thingy, and you're going to need socks. Another thing that you could, if you needed to use pliers or hemostats, I typically just twist and pull for these. So the first step you're going to do is you are going to take your mop and you are going to untwist it from the rod and dispose of the rod on how you please. Next, you are going to take each strand and pull it apart so you can get a fuller, textured, curly type hair / beard. Now, I do want to advise that this does shed and it will make you sneeze. So when it comes to that, when you're done, it will look like this. Pretty full and thick and curly-ish. See, it's already getting me. Next, you're going to take 2 of your boots. You're going to need 2 of these. I bought 2 packets so that I would have an even 3 sets. And then you're going to take this, and this is where I said you can either use pliers or your hands or hemostats. I just twist it gently and then pull it out because you're not going to see the top. And then you're left with this piece that you could even decorate Norm's hat with that if you really wanted to. I don't know. Or another project. Then you are going to see these. They have kind of like, some of them are a little more messed up than others on the ends, but that's just how I bought them. So I'm going to take that part and make sure that's towards the inner part, and I'm going to take a bunch of hot glue and, well, gotta put a glue stick in there, right? A bunch of hot glue. This, I decided to be the inside one, right? Oh, my nose itches from that. Yeah. Okay, so take a bunch of hot glue, and I hate getting this started. Get it all over there, mainly towards the base and the back. And then you're going to smush your boots together. Make sure that they're even with each other and hold to dry for a few minutes. I'm dripping glue. Whew. So you're just gonna hold them together and wait for that glue to dry a little bit so you're not burning yourself. Just giving it a second before I go to the next step and cleaning up the mess of glue on my table here. Now, I want to apologize in advance if there's any interruptions with children in the background because I refuse to do this over again. So, have my boots, right? Then you're going to take your bucket and you're going to glue it to the top. You want to try to center this as much as possible because you don't want him to be uneven and unbalanced. So what I'm going to do is just take a bunch of glue, especially in the middle here, and cover that all up. And I use a lot because I don't want him going anywhere or anything like that. And you just glue your canister to the top of the shoes, like so. My kids are being destructive today. Mom life. That part there. Then you're going to take this. Now this can be tricky because this sometimes is not even, so I'm going to go ahead and close up trim around the edges here so that it will lay kind of flat for me in the canister thing. Why do I keep calling it a canister, you guys? Then I'm going to put a bunch of glue on this part here, trying to right around the edge here, and it's okay if it drips down inside of it or even around it, because you're not going to see any of this when you're done. Okay, then you're going to take a canister and try to get it as center as possible in there. This can be kind of difficult. There we go. So I have it centered in, and I'm just putting pressure until that glue dries a little bit. I just want it to be flat against the bottom. Okay, so this is super easy, super inexpensive. Sorry, this fall off from these guys make my nose go crazy. Now I've seen other people take like one of those cone shaped foam things and attach it to that and have it drape over, but I couldn't find any at my Dollar Tree, so I went with what would work. So that's what it looks like so far. Then you're gonna part the crazy hair how you want it. Said it's crazy. And hopefully this lays correctly. Okay. Trying to make it even around so that we don't have a tipping gnome. Combing it down. Alright. The hat will also help lay it down to where it will cover everything up. I'm just trying to part it and spread it evenly. So there's that part. And mind you, it sheds. You could probably throw these in the washer and get all the lint off of them beforehand. Whew. So there's that part. Next, you're going to take your sock of your choosing. I am using black because that's the one I have already open. And you're going to stuff it with whatever you have to stuff it with. Don't stuff it too much because you don't want it sticking like completely straight up. You want it to have some shape to it. And you're going to stuff your sock. you want it more fuller at the bottom than you do the top. So that's what I'm trying to work with it here. Alright. I try to have the heel part off to the side, that way it gives it the, you know, side lean, I guess you like, side lean? Is that what you want to call it? And then you're going to slide it over top of the cup. Now this part can be difficult, but it has been pretty simple for me to do. So yeah. Slide over the top of the cup and pull it farther down in the back than you do at the front. And then, like I said, you just gotta shape it to whatever shape you want. Okay, so this is what he looks like so far. Now you're gonna go around and add some hot glue to the edge of it so that your hat stays in place and he's set to go. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real fast. This was the awkward part for me, I think. One second. So I'm just taking a little bit of glue around the edge of the hat and letting the pressure from the hat hold it itself there. Do you get what I'm saying? I am gonna be sneezing like crazy. But it's worth it, you guys, because he's super cute. Alright, and then I'm going to put a little bit in the front here, just to make sure it stays in place. So there's the main part. Now for the nose. So what I do for the nose, after it's bejeebies out of mind. Whoa, okay, lighting. I should have thought this through. I find the middle of his face, which would be the middle here, right? And I just take and I part the hair like so. Now I'm going to take my ornament right here. I'm going to pop this piece off. Right? Add a bunch of glue, and then you adhere it right there, and then you'll take glue around the edges of the bulb and secure the hair to it. So ouch. Okay. After I done burn myself, I need to add more glue. Hold on. Don't burn yourself, y'all. Hot glue is hot. Attach his nose right there and hold it for a few seconds. It's easier if you lay him down, that way gravity doesn't take hold of him. And let it sit and dry for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and peel this glue off my hand now. Why let it sit for a second? Alright. Glue off hand. Kind of. I still have a little bit on there. Alrighty. So that's what he looks like. So then you're going to take glue around the edges here. Okay, you guys, you wouldn't know this, but I got a phone call, so we had to edit this video. Got myself pretty good with the hot glue, but you know what, that's life. So this is what he looks like. So next what you're going to do is take glue and put it around the nose so that you can seal the hair around it. So I'm just going to kind of pull that back a little bit. Add some glue around the nose because you want him to be secure in there. And then you're gonna pull the hair down around like so into place. And then fix his hair. And there you have it. You have Norm the gnome. There. And that is it, you guys. Super easy. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave those in the comment section below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.